Project IC or Dr. M's plans on issuing illegals citizenship of Manka. Everybody has been talking it over the last 10 years. If you talk to any thinking Sabahan, they are so angry. Doesn't matter whether they are opposition, PBS, UMNO and so on. The security of this country is affected. Now, when young Bohobat Wilfred Bumburi left APCO officially, I was in Sabah together with Dato Sri Anwar and William Leong and Ten Chua. Okay? There was a function in Tuaran, about 1.5 hours away from Kota Kinabalu. It was midday. There were 4,000 people there who all used their own money to come. There were very senior police officers there, and I remember clearly what he said. Of course, he spoke in Bahasa. He says, one of the reasons why I'm leaving Barisan Nasional is we have complained so much about this illegal problem, nothing has been done. And he said, we have proof that these illegal Filipinos are coming over now, in 2012, in small sampans, okay, landing in the middle of the night. And he even accused the syndicate concern is so well organized, before even the illegals reach the shore of our beloved country, their new mine card is ready. So I was thinking, wow, this is a very brave man. If what he says is not true, that is my thinking process. I'm trained as a scientist. I'm a doctor by training. If what he says is not true, surely the police will question him and possibly charge him. So my only logical scientific mind tells me is what he says is true. Now coming back to Dr. M's remarks. Now I remember when the Royal Commission of Inquiry was set up by the Parliament, by Najib. It was set up in the haste. Okay. Then I remember Dr. M's remarks. He says, no need to have Royal Commission of Inquiry on this problem. It's not going to solve anything. Now we know why he said that. Because it is very clear that NRD director of issuing MICA in Sabah have come forward with all these statements to say they were forced by the great mega unit to issue this. And Aziz Samsudin, through Dr. M's political secretary, was implicated. Now, if these two right-hand men of Dr. Mahathir implicated, then that means the boss is also guilty. Okay? And it is treason. You are selling the sovereignty of this country. And please, it is not just a Sabah issue. It is a problem also for the rest of Semenanjung. Because once a guy gets a MICA, he can go to MAS office or he can go to Air Asia office, buy a ticket, just his MICA, no need passport. You can fly here. If that's not treason, what is treason? And I've said in the blog site, acts like this in times of war, those who commit treason to the country in times of war, I stress, in times of war, will be lined up against the wall and shot. Now, Dr. M is trying to implicate Tunku Abdul Rahman, the Bapak Malaysia, who got independence for this country. And in case Dr. M doesn't know, Tunku Abdul Rahman is loved and revered by all Malaysians, all, young or old. Now he said, what's wrong what I did? The Tunku also gave citizenship to 1 million non-citizens. Please, in case you are Nyanyong, to Dr. M, and don't forget I'm a doctor. It was in a totally different era. The country was about to get independence. These so-called people, non-citizens, came here to build up this country, to work in the rubber estates. The Chinese came to work in the tin mines. They slogged, and many of them were here for a long time. And everything was done in the open. Everything was done in the open. Everybody knew about it. Now all the component parties of the alliance agreed to it. Everything was done in the open. I think to Dr. M, you have done a great job to support the cause of the Pakatan Rakyat. Because you dare to issue this statement, we are going to magnify it, print millions of your statement, and sebarkan or distribute it to the whole country, especially in the feudal schemes, the kampungs Sabah and Sarawak. Thank you very much to Dr. M for helping us win the election.